exception, we can also go into the next concept here where we talk about the except clause with multiple exceptions. So if there are multiple exceptions that we want to catch or handle or deal with, we can always do that within our except clause, and the syntax is going to look like this. So very straightforward. We're opening a file for reading, or opening our customer's file for reading, and we print everything in this on the screen. We strip. Now there could be an exception for IO. So maybe we cannot open up that file, so that's gonna throw an IO exception. Or maybe we're trying to read the file and strip it. Stripping simply means removing the white spaces from the beginning and the end. If we're trying to strip that file and we cannot find, and maybe there's some issue unknown, again, we're handling errors here we cannot predict, then we want to raise the value exception. So you can raise multiple exceptions, or you can look for multiple exceptions that come through and handle them in your code. So here I'm simply checking for IO exception. If I see any of those, then we're printing IO exception or value exception occurred. If not, then we'll simply just print some unexpected, something that we haven't seen occurred. All right, and we'll go ahead and run this. All right, IO exception occurred, probably because I don't have file 1 on my screen. But if I remove that and I run on something that I have, then there's no exception, right? But if I do that through, that file doesn't exist, then still I have an exception. So we can not only catch one or raise or handle one exception, we can handle multiple exceptions.